Hey, how's it going on guys? It's TrueKiller back with another video. Now in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my settings and my best class setups. So let's get right into this. So my first class setup is going to be my swordfish class setup. In my opinion, this is the best swordfish class setup you can have in the game right now. So on my swordfish I run the reflex sight because I don't like the basic sight anymore, and I think the reflex is perfect and it reminds me of an M8. Quick draw, high cal, so you have a bigger potential of getting that one shot because of high cal, aims to the head. FMJ and penta burst. I think penta burst is amazing on this weapon, and in my opinion it's one of the best operator mods in the game right now. This is my hardcore class setup. It's a GKS with long barrel, grip, quick draw and extended. What some people will do is switch barrel for grip too, but in my opinion I don't think you need it, especially if you're playing hardcore. And for gear I use comsec because stim's not needed because it's hardcore. Gunho I think is really necessary for SMG, and especially on hardcore, and dead silence because I have that extra slot. Now this is one of my Hades class setups. In this class setup I run steady grip, suppressor, hybrid mags and the operator mod. The operator mod does make this weapon insane, and I would not use it without the operator mod. For gear I use stim shot and gunho. Now moving on to my Spitfire class setup, I use quick draw, stock, extended mags, fast mags. In my opinion these are best attachments. I don't think laser sight is necessary for it. I don't think wildfire is because you run out of ammo too quick and you have to reload every 1 to 2 kills. For gear I use stim shot and perk 1 scav and gunho for perk 2. You could switch scav and put dead silence on because you might be running crash, but sometimes I don't run crash guys. Now moving on to my Sorg class, I don't really use this class too much because I'm not a massive fan of the Sorg. I use double stock because I think that's what is the biggest pro of this gun. Quick draw, grip and fast mags and stim. Now for my best KN class setup, a lot of people would probably disagree with this. I use quick draw, grip, hybrid mags and rapid fire and suppressor. Now a lot of people disagree with this because I don't really see too many people using suppressor, and yet again I do see quite a lot. What people do is take this off and probably throw elo or reflex depending on preference, and then throw on dead silence. But you know, this is a solid class setup, but in my opinion the suppressed KN is 10 times better, and I'd recommend you guys using it. Now for my Tiger Shark class setup, this gun is so overpowered, and if you have it anyway, I'd recommend using it over any LMG, probably even the Hades, which hurts to say, because in my opinion it's just a better version of a tie-in. For optics I use reflex because I did start off using elo, then someone told me to start using reflex and I 100% prefer it. Stock, high cal, fast mags and grip. I don't think you can really go wrong. Some people would probably take something like high cal or fast mags off and throw FMJ on there, but I don't think you really need it. The gun's powerful enough as it is, so I don't think it's necessary. For gear of course I use stim shot and dead silence for perk 3. For my ICR class setup, now this is the go-to ICR class setup guys. I definitely recommend using this, and the ICR is actually one of my favourite guns in the game, and you guys will probably see more videos and more gameplays of me using the ICR. So for optics I use reflex, grip 1 and grip 2, which is necessary for this gun because grip 2 just makes it where there's literally no recoil or the gun doesn't move. Then quick draw and FMJ. Some people would probably throw long barrel on it, but I prefer FMJ. I don't think long barrel is necessary. And stim shot and flak jacket. Guys, I am going to be showing you guys my cordite class. Now on my cordite class, this has changed over time, and this is my go-to cordite class setup now. So in my videos, obviously you've probably been seeing me use, you know, the belt feed operator mod, but I've just noticed that it's not really worth it, because obviously the gun just overheats way too quick and it's just quicker to reload. So I use extended mags, grip, rapid fire and FMJ. I realised that extended mags is enough, you don't really need the belt feed, and it's just quicker and it don't overheat, so I don't have to worry about that, because that was getting me killed off a lot of my nuclears. Now this is my peacekeeper class setup, guys. ELO, quick draw, rapid fire, grip and hybrid. Now people would probably throw quick draw to 1 instead of rapid, because some people would probably say that it's not necessary to use, but I prefer rapid fire, and I'm probably using this class setup on a small to medium sized map, since it's not the best gun for long ranges. Now for my last class setup, this is my Hades class setup, my OG class setup that a lot of you guys recognise me for. Steady grip, hybrid mags, rapid fire and crossbar. It's pretty much is the same class setup as my other one, but I just added rapid fire instead of suppressor. Now for gear, I use stim shot and gun hose, my perk 2. Now moving on to my medals, I'm going to quickly show you my medals. Now I do have 217 nuclears and 22 kill chains. A lot of these kill chains are from hardcore, obviously, but I have got a few in core. I have choked a lot of nukes, as you guys can see. I've got 381 brutal medals, which is, it's not too bad compared to other people's brutals to nuclear ratio. So when you think of it like that, I haven't choked a lot. Now I do have 1,621 unstoppables. I'm hoping to hit 2,000 soon. Now finally guys, I'm going to be moving on to my settings. Now for horizontal and vertical look sensitivity, I do use 6.6. A lot of people prefer 8.8 or something like that, but I prefer 6.6 because I think it's all around the best. It's not too slow and it's not too fast, and you can hit your shots. Now for my ADS sensitivity and my high zoom sensitivity, I did keep them the same. I see a lot of people playing on 1.25 or 0.75 on both of these, but I kept it the same. I've not messed around with that at all. Now a lot of you guys will probably disagree with me on this, but I do use controller vibration. I know over the recent years a lot of people have turned this off, but I just need to play with controller vibration, guys, and it helps me as a player. Now moving on to button layout, I do use default because I have an elite controller, so there's no need for me to use tactical, or I do see a lot of people using bumper jumper. They're the two most popular, or people just play claw, so that's why I do play default. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Smash a like on that video and click that subscribe button if you're new, and join the TrueKiller army. And yeah, you've been watching TrueKiller. Peace.